Toastmasters. I also realize I'm doing table topics evaluation, so I will have to stay. So.
Yeah. Oh, you could do it back to back.
I can do that. So
Yeah.
anyway, we'll just do Bashar's evaluation of your speech. Bashar, you did a really, really great job. And I've seen Bashar give many speeches, and I think I probably evaluated a few of them. And I was very pleased to say that he's taken into consideration some of my feedback, and most notably, his tone of voice. And I've mentioned to Bashar before, he's really passionate about when he speaks, and sometimes his voice would just be a little bit loud for the room. And I've mentioned it before, and he was just being aware of the surrounding. And I thought today, I thought, wow, you really did a great job, because I thought the way you presented a speech where you're trying to encourage the opposing opposition to consider your viewpoint, it didn't come off as forceful or too boisterous or loud or forceful. I thought it was just a really nice presentation. You also had great use of eye contact, and you're very, very relaxed at the lectern, and I thought the delivery of your speech was really well executed. Here's some areas where I want you to consider. I was making notes, and I'm like, okay, making notes, and I'm not sure how many minutes. I kept looking at the timer. I'm thinking maybe 3 minutes is when I first heard about what your speech introduction was, and I thought I would have liked to see that a little bit sooner, just to know what I was going to be listening to for the body of your speech. Secondly, expand on the topic sentence, and I think, Prasheen, you might have had a question about doing the right thing in the context of Toastmasters context, what that means. What did that really mean? I probably would have expanded on the Toastmaster context piece just a little bit more. And another thing would be just to be considerate of what you bring into your speech. And for example, the Steve Covey example of the 3 principles, I was like, okay, you've given me 3 principles. Now, as a little voice in my back of my head is, what is the so what? So why do I care about that? And I want to make sure that when you bring something into your speech, there's relevance to it. So only bring in things. I mean, you did a great job, and Laura indicated that this was useful, the visual aids was all nicely wrapped up, but if you bring something in, make sure you can use it, and the audience can take away something and use it effectively. Aside from that, I think you did a really, really good job, Bashar, and congratulations on another